rise above limitations to be new tribes of women, Nwuneli urges women. And as QROGA seeks N20M to improve girl-child education, Nigerian women have been urged to rise above all limitations to ensure they are counted among the new tribe of women in the world. This is coming as members of Queen of the Rosary Old Girls Association, QROGA, Lagos branch seeks N20 million to improve the education of the girl child. Co-founder of SAIL Consulting and founder, Leap Africa, Mrs. Nwuneli, who gave the charge during the first fundraising event by QROGA, Lagos branch weekend, said the country is in dire need of women who are visionary, innovative, humble, ethical, lifelong learners and philanthropists. According to her, despite the fact that discrimination, unfair policies and bias still exist in society, there is the need for Nigerian women to take responsibility and become more productive and efficient. Nwuneli in her presentation entitled, "Maximizing Your Life's Potential," urged the women not to be discouraged by life's challenges. The list of needs in our society is very long. It may be suffering in IDP camps, the poor state of our health and educational systems, the shortage of adequate transportation, road safety, the plight of widows, the anguish of the physically challenged or motherless babies, access to clean water, health care, teenage pregnancy, violence against women, emotional abuse, freedom of speech, human rights, among others. We must leave a legacy of service and impact for future generations. Speaking on the fundraising event, the Vice President of QROGA, Lagos State Branch, Dr. Monica Imamj said the target of the project is to improve girl-child education with particular attention to girls in Queen of the Rosary Girls School, Benue State. Imamj noted that educating a girl child was like educating a whole community. Lamented that in Nigeria, because of culture and society, the girl child is easily at a disadvantage, hence the need to change the narrative. When you have educated women, you have educated community. She said the program was organized to see what they can do as alumni of the school to see how to improve girl-child education in Benue. We have several initiatives. One is to make an impact on the school environment, second, is to impact the lives of the girls, young people and women. We also organize social outreach programs. We have done a few outreaches to internally displaced people within Benue State. We intend to use the N20 million for library renovation in the school, mentorship for the girls and outreach programs targeted at improving the lives of the students. Speaking, the national president, Mrs. Judith Nwuneli, said the event was all about giving back to the institution that molded them during their formative years, said the fundraising would uplift the facilities in the school. She called on the federal government to invest more in education, particularly girl-child education, as the absence or obsolete facilities in schools affects girl-child access to education. She said there is a need to subsidize the education of the girl child, as most parents who do not have enough resources prioritize boys over girls' education. Corroborating their views, the president, Lagos branch of QROGA, Mrs. Lillian Ade, pledged that the proceeds of the first phase of the fundraising would be channeled appropriately to ensure the young girls in QRSS have a conducive learning environment. Apart from renovation of the library, mentorship programs among others, we have chosen to offer a scholarship for less privileged students out of the very many other areas that need prompt attention in the school.